Like and subscribe to HomieALG, or I'll send you to another dimension.
HomieALG. Throw these niggas with a diss track. HomieALG. HomieALG. Home, shoot Joe's bad. Homie, say something to make these bitches mad. HomieALG. HomieALG. The man with the long BBC. And we gon' keep this fucking shit on repeat. HomieALG. The man with the long BBC. And we gon' keep this fucking shit on repeat. Who spit that toxic shit the best? Turn these hoes to ghosts. HomieALG, and he does the most. HomieALG, and he does the most. HomieALG. Who spit that toxic shit the best? Turn these hoes to ghosts. HomieALG, and he does the most. HomieALG, and he does the most.
Family first.
So we got Homie up here. So Homie.
What's up, ladies? I got the spirit of Ilkhan Ali today. I want all the smoke, so
Be yourself. Don't be nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always myself.
All right.
I'm just here to contend some of the nonsense you was spilling a little earlier.
Go ahead.
So there was a bunch of stuff you said. I don't even know which one to pick from. But let's start with the weave thing. So if you're gonna have a conversation and we're gonna ask black men their opinions, you can't then move the goalpost and say, well, if you're in a relationship and you're talking to your significant other, then why should you tell other black men? We're talking about black men in general, as I understand the conversation was happening. If black men in general have an opinion about black women, why is that a problem? When black women have always had an opinion about black men. Y'all said we wasn't shit, we was deadbeat dads. We improved, we got better.
Hold on. All right. So we have a swear jar. So that's your one, Homie. But we do have a swear jar. Cut out cuss words. We try to keep it just, we're trying to get monetized, as well as we are just trying to, class up a little bit of this YouTube space. So yeah.
It's gonna be hard for me. I'm gonna try my best. But every complaint I see within the last 30 years that black women had about black men, we stepped up to the plate and we improved it. Did we not? Was there not a point in time when women was complaining that black men were deadbeat dads, and are we not the most involved fathers in the country right now?
No.
I didn't say that. Who did you make that
because when you look at that
for?
actual statistic, that statistic is speaking to residential fathers. So out of the people that were surveyed for that particular study, the black residential fathers were the most involved. But black fathers are not the most residential fathers, because single family households, single mother households are 70% of the community.
And whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that? We're not gonna move the goalposts. You said our black fathers not the most involved, and what I said was
I asked, did we not improve?
The study
I first asked, did we not improve? Did we not step up to the plate, and did we not produce results?
The study that you are referencing.
First question, though, baby.
Well, guess what? The answer is still no.
That's a lie, then.
Hold on.
That's a lie that you can't substantiate.
I know. Back and forth. Hold on.
Actually, I can substantiate it with proof, but as I'm speaking, you keep interrupting because you're afraid that my proof is going to shatter.
No, I'm not afraid. I'm just here to shut down the bullshit.
Men, first of all, you notice how we can sit here and have a conversation, or I can, without being or using ad hominem attacks for your point, right?
Use the ad hominem attack on you. Just hold
on.
Make your point.
Hold on. Let's have the back and forth.
Who are you talking to, sir?
You saying that I'm doing ad hominem attacks? That hasn't happened since I came on. I didn't make any ad hominem attacks.
Oh boy. Okay, hold on.
People have to make their points, Mr. Homie, and then you can talk. That's how we have.
So when you're coming to someone and you're saying that what they're saying is nonsense, and you're saying that what they're saying. You know what, Roxy?
So
Where's this improvement you're talking about? First, let's
let me
improve the
go
conversation.
before my husband
That's
has to click
respect.
this link and
You have
talk to
to-
this man.
so it's always welcome as
Wait.
well.
I know, but if Cell comes click this link, you know what he's gonna do.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, girl,
Oh,
this
I'ma
is
let
this
this-
your point.
I'm gonna
God
let this
damn.
idiot. I'm gonna let this idiot.
Eh, The ad hominems, right? Ad hominem.
Now, because you said
But I
bullshit
came with the
wasn't-
ad
you
hominem.
said, first of all, you called what the woman said nonsense. That's a fucking
I
ad
didn't
hominem.
call her
You
an
said what she
insult.
was saying was bullshit. That's an ad
It
hominem
was.
attack.
That's not an
What
ad
you talking-
hominem
What are you
attack.
talking about?
Hold on.
We're talking about the talking
You talking
points. We're
about-
talking about the
Okay,
You're a
conversation.
moron.
Control
Okay,
your emotions,
You're a
lady.
moron. You're
Wait,
a
are you the
moron. You
same
should
lady?
control
You
your
the same one that got
emotions.
roasted by Chris?
You should
Okay.
control your emotions, sir. We're sitting here
Okay.
having a conversation and you can't even control yourself and comport yourself as a man. But you're saying that black men have done better? Where?
Yeah.
Didn't you get kicked
All
off
over,
Crispy Panel?
y'all are all over social media.
Didn't you get kicked off Crispy
being
Panel?
complaining.
We're
Now
not
you trying to
talking about
monologue
that.
and you being emotional now. We supposed to be having a conversation.
Hold on.
Here, sir.
Yeah, hold on. I need y'all to
Don't go
understand that
reaching
this
for
is not
anybody
what we
else.
do
Don't
here at
reach for
this.
anybody.
Hold on, real quick, Raw, because I know he's being disrespectful. Y'all, we do not do this gender war thing. We do not do this back and forth thing over here.
Mhm.
Homie, this is your first time being over here. Again, because someone just said you were saying an ad hominem does not mean you need to throw out any names of other content creators. We don't need to throw. You did. You don't need to throw out any beefs or anything like that. We do have a swear jar,
No,
Raw.
man,
So
I
this
didn't
is
call her any names. I didn't even disrespect her.
okay. But when
We're
you're
talking
saying
about the
you
topic.
get
Being
booted-
disrespectful in
Personalized.
when
general,
you're
and it's
saying
not
did
necessary.
you get booted off of somebody's panel and stuff like that? Why are you bringing
Because
that
she
up?
called me an idiot. I didn't insult the lady. She
Okay.
did.
You are
I
being
did not insult
insulting.
her.
The fact that
No, you're
fact that
emotional.
you don't-
You're acting like a child.
No,
Talk
the-
about you gonna call your
the fact
husband.
that you don't
Now I'm going to be
understand-
disrespectful. Because
You
you
know
don't
what?
that
understand.
you don't understand.
All
The
right,
fact that-
so
see-
the husband is here. Hello, Sel.
Be here. What he
Hello,
gonna do? You gonna punch me through the screen?
So what the fuck is going on?
Sel,
Your
we have a
wife's
swear
emotional,
jar.
she
We have
can
a
have
swear.
conversation.
Oh,
That's
we
what's
have a
going
swear
on.
jar.
She said I was
And we're
disrespecting her
having
when
a
I said nothing to her,
conversation.
and then she called me an idiot.
And
Okay,
we're
okay,
having
okay.
a
We're
conversation.
talking about the
He's being
conversation.
very
Whoa,
disrespectful
whoa.
of the conversation. And I
don't
told
know.
him, don't come with ad hominem attacks. He came up here talking about that what people are saying is nonsense and bullshit, which isn't ad hominem because it's insulting someone's intelligence. And
Liar.
he continues on.
Nobody gave you an ad hominem
You are a
attack.
liar.
wait,
You a
hold on.
liar.
So-
She doing it
So,
again. I
So,
still
hold
didn't
on.
insult you,
So
and you
hold on.
insulted
So
me
hold on.
again.
Hold on. Wait.
I still didn't insult her, and she did it again.
Honey, handle him.
Hold on. I'm trying to get an understanding what the hell happened because while you was talking, he started talking. So what happened?
So we do also have a swear jar. So you know.
Oh, okay. My bad. So what happened?
So he came up here. Roxy is having a lovely discussion about men being in women's business, right? We're up here having a conversation, a fruitful conversation. He's in the chat telling people that people are gross because they take off their lashes and their wigs. And we've
It
been
is
sitting here
gross.
having a healthy conversation. So he comes up here, and the first thing that he says, and he was addressing it directly towards the White School Podcast, is I'm here to address that nonsense you was talking about, that bullshit. And I'm like, hey, don't throw it
We
at
talk
me.
about the conversation. Can I not say what I want to
Hold on, brother. Hold on,
I didn't say that to her, and she didn't feel offended.
Hold on, G. Hold on. I'm asking her. I got you, but I'm asking her.
But I'm still going to say this right here because she's speaking for this lady
But I'm
here.
asking
I
her.
disrespected this lady right here.
If I need clarification, hold on. If I need clarification, I can ask her. But I'm asking her.
It don't matter if you need
I got
clarification.
you.
I'm going to defend myself.
added-
Nobody's going to lie on me.
Yeah,
And
but
act
here's the
like I'm
thing.
attacking somebody, and a lady that she's saying I'm
Hold on, brother.
she's not offended at what I said.
You saying
So why-
defend yourself
why is
if
your
you feel
wife-
attacked.
So
if
why
you
is your
saying-
wife?
Brother, you saying defend yourself as if you're being attacked. If you feel attacked, leave off the panel. You must not know how this go.
Is this your panel?
All right,
If Rogue want me to go out,
Hold on. I'm muting people right now. Y'all, come on. It's not what we need to do over here. Homie, you have to let people talk. She is talking to her husband, and her husband is trying to figure out what's going on. Yes, she has every right if she wants to call on her husband because that is her husband. I'm going to unmute. All y'all are unmuted. Can we have a civil conversation?
Right. So then I say to him, you know, you don't have to throw ad hominem, just substantiate your argument. So then he throws in the point about Black fathers are most involved, which, you know, I've done extensive studies on that. So since that study was referencing residential fathers and the single mother household rate in the Black community is 70%, then no, Black men have not improved because the single mother household rate is still as high and higher than it was back in the 80s and the 90s. So
statistically, that would be mathematically, that would be correct.
Right. So then he starts going back and forth, and I'm like, why are you interjecting while people are talking? Because he wants to prove that I'm wrong, even though he doesn't know that I have the data and I can pull it up because I've already done content on this. So then he throws in the conversation about Crispy and everything else too. So clearly,
because you called me an idiot.
Because
you called me an idiot.
Jesus Christ, brother.
You
skipping that point, so you're not gonna tell your husband you called me an idiot for no reason. I didn't disrespect you.
First of all, I did call you an idiot.
Baby, don't respond to him. You talking to me. So continue.
Right, baby. So anyway, you know, then he got to getting yelling and loud and doing the most, and I called his ugly ass an idiot.
Was that when
bitch?
Hold on.
Say, man, hold on,
wait. Time out. You said it's a swear jar. Now I'm doing everything. Now everybody know me.
Oh, you're not doing everything.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Wait. Time out. Hold on, bro. Time out. Everybody know me. I'm the legendary cuss out king, but I'm being respectful.
Man, you being a legendary simp.
Hey, put the minute.
Now, hold on. Time out, big dog. Hold on, big dog. Trust me. Listen.
BBC, and we gon' keep this fucking shit on repeat. Who spit that toxic shit the best? Turn these hoes to ghosts. Homie ALG, and he